Hello there ladies and gentlemen, my name is Average J and this is my review for Deep Loot, which is available for Android, iOS and Amazon. I am obviously playing it on my Android because I do like my achievements, and there are 42 of these. So it's awesome. This game can be played by anybody, it's so easy to play. It's a one-tap game. When I heard that I wasn't too excited about it, but it's incredible. So you go tap 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 and away, find your loot, tap to pick it up. You can be attacked by sea creatures. Crabs are always hostile for some reason. Jellyfish, they mind their own business, but if you touch them they sting. You can drill through things just by tapping. It will automatically make a path to anywhere that you press. If there's a quicker way round, it will automatically go round something, so that is cool. But as you can see, there's plenty about, and this is just in the very beginning. I have done this game pretty much 100% actually, but I reset everything for the sake of doing this review because I'm that kind of guy. And I adore this game, I really do. I love it. I think it's fantastic. You go, see that chest right there I had to bash open because I didn't have any keys. Keys are one of the things you can stock up on before dives, like air, if you wanted to, dive for longer. The shop is, let's see, so your dive supply is right there, so you can get keys. It lets you carry like 9 or something like that. So you've got air, which you can buy in a value pack. But it's all, I didn't like the idea of this in the very beginning because I thought I don't want to be spending my money on supplies like this. When you look at it, it's 250 coins for 3 of them. You can stay under for quite a while like that, and the amount of loot that you can pick up in that time, oh yeah, it more than pays for itself. And the keys are worthwhile getting as well. The boosts and super boosts, turbo boosts and super boosts are great because if you're tired of the beginning section of the ocean, obviously you can reach from the top to the bottom if you have enough air. Just go all the way. But if you didn't want to go through that first bit, you don't have to. You use one of the boosters and it puts you in a little pod and thrusts you down to the level, the next level down or the level below that. And yeah, each level there's more hazards and more loot, more awesome. There's like locations to find as well, which are usually quite well humoured. You can find messages in a bottle that tell a funky little story. You can upgrade your equipment. I've only done a little bit for the sake of this, so it'll take a few shots to kill something bigger now, but you upgrade that fully. Oh yeah, you can take out some stuff pretty quick. Drilling is obviously to get through things faster, and it's a very good idea to upgrade your tank as well. So you upgrade your tank and you take extra air tanks with you. You can be down there for a long time. Ships, there are plenty of ships, as you can see. The most expensive one is $1 million, and it's brilliant. It's my favourite ship because it's got a loot magnet, so I don't have to worry about tapping the screen to pick up loot. So definitely the best one, worth those pennies. And then there's your suit store. Sorry, these guys are pretty well humoured, a lot of them, and they have different perks as well. Like, so each boat has a perk. And then the values of the suits can go sort of up or down, so you can have like less defense and more attack and that sort of thing. But very good, ranging from my favourite, which is Cthulhu Junior actually. And you could just start with just the pants, because why not? If we back up, as you can see, I've bought the coin doubler, and I absolutely recommend that you do too, because if there was one thing that people in general would maybe moan about, it's if you're not someone who's into that continual play, that grinding out to get so much money to buy what you want, your upgrades and such. Buy double coins. It's great. The game's still got plenty of length. It's not as though you're going to, oh, now I'm going to do it too quick. There's so much more to it. I think that's a phenomenal idea, I really do. Which is why I bought it. I mean, even if you look at their packages for buying the coins, they're such a reasonable... These guys should set the standard for all things mobile purchases. In-app purchases, these guys are it. the amount of places, you look at so many of these other mobile games and they want to charge you 35 quid for something, like to be the equivalent of that basically. So, oh, 35 quid, and look how much we'll give you. So what? It's £4.30, it'll give you 5 million. Even the most expensive ship is 1 million. And when you get that, you've got magnetic loot, so you're set. But there's quite a lot to the game, to say the least, because of the fact that your collections. So as you go down, you find all of these collections. They're the messages in the bottom of the story, a story that pans out. And as you can see, I've got odds and sods. Basically, you go through and you collect all of these artifacts out of chests, so you find them by destroying things. And as you can see, 25 collections, there's quite a lot. Some of the collections, like the chest one, has a lot there to collect. And then what you do is, once you've completed that, you can sell it, you auction it off. So you can accept the price or wait for another price, depending as to what you think it's reasonable. And basically you get a star when you sell it, and then you've got to get all of the collections to 3 stars. So the replay of this is absolutely immense. I played it for so many hours. But it's just the simplistic nature of the game just makes it incredible. Just incredible. You don't get much more simple than just tapping the screen. Tapping the screen to drill your way through these blocks to get the gold within. It's relatively tame, the top end, but it gets pretty crazy at the bottom. You see? And now I've just done a ghost ship because I found a location. Awesome. Just awesome. I just think this game, you combine all of the aspects of it. The fact that there are no ads. The fact that the pricing model, the payment model is just very generous. This is how all free-to-play games should be. How easy it is to pick up and play. The dives last as little or as long as you want, really. And it's suitable for all ages. Anybody can play this. It's your kid or your grandma. Everybody will be happy. But not only do I think that it's a good idea to buy the double coins, for the fact that I just think it's worth it. I think it's worthwhile because they're very reasonable with their pricings. But it also supports the company, and with this one, I just think it's all the more important that we as gamers do support them, because I want to see a sequel to this, and at the moment they don't have the budget to do it. And the reason is because they're not greedy like everybody else. They're not throwing ads at your face. They're not saying you've got to pay this much for a big package of money. They're so reasonable with everything. So I can't recommend this game enough. I really can't. I give this 9.5 out of 10. My only tiny gripe is that I can't turn the music off and the sound effects separately. You turn off the music and it turns off the sound effects. It just mutes everything. You do that. There's just a mute on and off. But that's it. You have missions to keep you busy as well. We'll give you XP. Increase your rank. Like I said, a lot to this game. It looks amazing. It rocks that art, that old classic style so well. Please download it. Please. But thanks for watching. I appreciate your time, and have fun with Deep Loot. You guys take care now.